shot and see if they can just absolutely walk away with the game. And we're going to see here both of the runes being slightly contended. We'll see a bit more space down on the bottom for the Drow to grab a free on top. We'll see if anyone catches anyone. But they've got a crush onto Pylai Die and Na'Vi. Moving in, they're going to find it. First blood for Dendi as they take down Pi on the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, he snuck and took the rune, so doesn't hurt Pi, but it helps Na'Vi. When your mid player can get things going with a first blood early on, already fairing himself the salve, this is going to be a very tough mid lane in the early game.
Right, well, towards the mid lane as well, we are going to see coming in towards the top. Oh, with the shackle, Dendi. Just playing. We're going to have TPs in. Maybe they could try and find something. Yeah, Snako coming in, giving Dendi the boost in general, slithering in, ready to close down the gap. Arteezy, he's gone.
This is the Na'Vi synergy we saw last game. They give up.
Yes, and harassment.
I love how fast-paced Artstyle plays. He spends a couple minutes being very annoying, zoning the enemy junglers, and then he immediately goes, grabs 2 creeps, and he's on the move to gank mid lane.
Yeah, and look at this again. Dendi setting up with a shackle. And as you wrap around, indeed, as you were saying, Arteezy, he will get the torrent off. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him, as Dendi and Artstyle, one more touch from the edge will do it. And another kill onto the Kunkka in the mid lane. And get that farm on their cause, or is this more role, draft oriented towards team fighting? And well, again in the mid lane, Arteezy, he will torrent around himself, but General walks out, walks back in, and again,
the players
so much hate.
Involved.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. But the crush holds him back already. It's going to allow Dendi to get himself out of harm's way. In fact, they'll turn. They'll look for the shackle. Oh, they're going to get it. Oh, they are going to get it. And back in on Envy. The wall has been dropped here, but Dendi, he's got the backup of Snako. Envy getting taken down. Dendi with the kill. I mean, this is a...
that's a miss.
I mean, no, I guess... is there literally...
That's literally a misclick.
Maybe he wants to build one into Helm and one into Vlad's, and then they stack. The ideas. Oh, well, death one off to Dendi. He's gone. Secret. They're finding. What can they find themselves anything more here? They're surging Arteezy forward. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower.
He's still working on that one, Gods. I mean, you're the analyst. What's going on there?
Radiant's top tower.
Come on, there must be something really smart that we just can't.
Just shrugging.
But it's the mistake has been hidden. He's probably hoping that no one saw it. We did Ditcherod, don't worry. Well, they're jumping in onto Envy. They've got the Amplify, they've got the damage. Well, if they bring Dendi, and they certainly have. And Envy getting taken down. And I guess this is one of the strengths of just running the IO against Klinks. It makes it so hard for the Klinks to find this kind of action across the map aggressively.
And for now, he's managed to at least create space for the greedy Beastmaster jungle, as well as the Darkseid that can bounce towards
the top with the relocate. They have caught Envy out. The Amplify's down, and he's gone. He nearly, very close to taking down Snako in response, but it isn't going to be the case. They get away with another kill onto the Klinks. Na'Vi just continuously finding the action that they need, and the fact that you just look at the difference between Ditchera and Envy, and it's 2k net worth now. Dendi, oh, he's going to get this shackle onto a hero. Well, he'll take a boar or two. If he gets the second one, that's going to be pretty nice. Yep, phases in, takes that.
Team, the Darkseid Kunkka, they've drafted much more towards team fighting. They're itemizing towards team fighting with the Crimson Guard on Puppy as well.
And they've caught Envy again. Straight up, he's trying to run. That's all he can do. He certainly can't hide, and this man should be nothing less than a dead one as General. He's got a blink available, jumps up, one more touch to the Klinks, and he's gone. General and the boys finding yet another, and I think it's the sentry there on the high ground pretty much spotted Klinks as he came down.
With
so they
the
knew he was
Observer
round.
too.
Yeah,
and that's something you see teams like the really kind of proactive teams do, and you can do it and find those kills. So Na'Vi gonna find themselves another outer tower here. Ditchera, Dragonlance, Yasha.
I was going to look at General. He was maybe eyeing up jumping in, and he's going to get punished here by the combination of spells from Artor. They're moving as well. The IO is not going to be enough to save the Slardar. Now with the wall drop, this could be Secret turning this one around. They're looking for Artstar, but he's already got the heals up. Ditchera trying to run away from Puppy. I'll see if they do manage to find a Drow as well. They need this Secret, and they will get it. A second kill for Secret there on the defense. So this time, for what seems to be the first time in this whole series, Na'Vi making a bit of a blunder, and Secret are
the BKBs just so they don't die to the X initiation. Then the BKBs act as the counter to it.
They found Envy as well. The silence into the crush, amplifying, he melts.
Deja vu all over again with poor Jackie.
He is certainly falling down the ranks, and as we can see now at a point where, you know, the Slard are pretty much on the same net worth level as this Klinks at this point, and with the relocate top, the action is not stopping for Na'Vi. They'll jump in onto Puppy, he'll get the raw onto Seneko. The Crimson Guard doing a fair bit, and it might just keep it alive, and over the combo for Secret, they're turning it here. They take down Seneko, they take down Dendi. But she's going to get anything more. Looks like General Ditcher on Artstar will be able to escape, but we are seeing the wombo from Secret can certainly punch back.
Now with an Aghanim Scepter. Slider has the Blink Force. They can go. They're going to try to find some pickups. I like the idea of like trying to initiate, get a pick off, and then Secret aren't going to look to try and team fight if they've already lost.
And this is good as well because Seneko, he is ready to bring Dendi in, and he will, just to make sure they've got the damage to deal with. RTZ Universe is there with the vacuum, the wall. RTZ is already dead. He does get the bow down. It's not going to connect. There'll be a roar from Puppy coming out towards us. Seneko trying to get himself out with the urn as well, but Envy is there to close them off. Will take down the IO. It's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. Now Envy looking for the chase down onto Dendi. Yeah, it's nice. Not going to be a kill that he's getting. Dendi blinks out, keeps himself alive, so just a 1-for-1. But again, Seneko giving his life. They get the kill onto RTZ. Walls also drop for that from Secret, so Na'Vi will be happy, and they're not done. They're looking for more. Jumping straight in onto Pi with the crush. General needs a bit more backup, and it is on its way. Dendi's there, throws out the shackle, Ghost Scepter. It doesn't matter. They'll just wait it out. He's been silenced up. No escape for the Witch Doctors. Arstar sits on the sideline, chucked in the impetus. Wall drops to the vacuum. Envy starts to reveal himself, looking for Artstar, but they just turn, pound back into the Klinks. All three keeping Envy alive. Envy still goes down to the procs there from the lightning. So they do find him. Ditchera, he goes down, but he had the Aegis. He's back.
Clicked down by the Klinks as well as other heroes, and having a Ghost Scepter can really make his life a lot easier.
And Roshan not quite up yet. And General tries to link it onto Puppy, but Puppy's reactions are on point. And Envy from the high ground. He's actually trying to fight into this one, but there's a hell of a lot of Na'Vi here, and Envy's gone. The vacuum wall will be dropped, but Seneko and Dendi, they just walk it off. Artstar as well, stopping Puppy from being able to follow up. And Envy just caught out of place, and Secret, they've got to be careful and make sure that this doesn't get any messier, as they're just on the retreat at the moment. Dendi, he's going to find Pi as well, and I hate to say it, but this feels very reminiscent of some of the fights we saw Secret try and take in Game 1.
And Blink Roar as well. You're going to win team fights. You're not actually that worried about your opponents having Aegis.
Look at the smoke up from Na'Vi. They might just catch out Envy again. Envy's coming around. Did they get vision? No, General. He's already got eyes onto RTZ. He's going to go in straight for a crush right in front of Secret. The shackle shot will be there. The Greaves and the Crimson Guard coming out now with a vacuum. Trying to slow down the aggression of Na'Vi, but then he pops the BKB. Continues to try and move forward onto RTZ. He's not going to find it. They just turn towards Envy, take down the Klinks instead. And now with the impetus flying through onto Pylai, forcing him back. Na'Vi now getting the space to move up onto the tier 3. With Envy dead for a minute, I mean, do you just let this go, or may we see him buy back here?
Next vacuum, they've got vacuum in 5 seconds, which is when they may reinitiate. But it seems like they are going to at least let the tier 3 go down.
Now onto the racks, and of course the pushing power from Na'Vi, incredibly strong. Torn onto Artstar, General on the back line, jumps straight onto Pylai. They should vacuum wall onto 2, but the follow-up just isn't there for the time being. Artstar, he'll survive through it. They'll take down the melee racks. RTZ again looking for the Torrent follow through. General and Artstar being held close together there by the paralyzing cast. RTZ coming forward, X-Pose himself back out. General will get taken down by the Deathwalk Pi. Is the Ghost Scepter out in time? They're going to continue to chase this one Na'Vi. They should find it, and they will. A double kill for Dendi, as his Windranger performance is just ripping through the side. And now a second set of racks going down. Puppy comes forward, Ditchera gets the BKB off, and now he just turns, pushes Puppy back with the guns. Puppy's going to get taken down as well. It's a triple kill for Dendi. 2 dead on Secret now without buyback. This is looking to be potentially the end of the road here for Secret in this first series. They will be knocked down to the lower stages of this GSL format of the groups, and there we have it. GG is called. Dendi gets a Rampage. And
what a fitting way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Dendi this game on his Windranger. I really feel that at the moment in the scene, he's one of the players that can still bring Windranger back to where she used to be. You know, there was that kind of meta where Windranger would destroy games. Na'Vi and Dendi showing that it still can be there. But again, I just feel you can't really just talk about a single person.